Microphone on? Yep. Sure is. Right. We are good to go. Just so you know. Why didn't I get in? Okay. Anyway. So let's do a test. We should be able to go CMD. No? Does that not work? Ah, come on. Hey, Proto, how are you, buddy? Welcome. How are you, mate? I was having a look at the save settings. It looks like we can, not only, as I would have presumed, not only can we start a new save, but I didn't realize there's a duplicate, so we can actually duplicate settings. We'll see what happens at the end of today, and maybe what we can do, if you guys want to, we can duplicate the ranch as it stands at the end of the day, but that'll be up to you guys. And we'll do a community one of these next week. We'll have to find out what day's a good day for everybody too. What was I doing? I was doing something. My brain's gone. Got 15 seconds, Glen. You need to figure out what it was. It doesn't matter. Oh, trying to work out what was going on with the bot. Yeah. It didn't work. Oh, well, it's not important. We know it doesn't work. Apparently it doesn't. Why does nothing ever work for me around here? It's the way it goes. Can we not just go escape key? Oh, there we go. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today, tonight, we're back on Ranch Simulator. So welcome everybody, welcome. Do I have a torch? That's right, I do. So yes, welcome. It's getting dark. Let's eat to sleep, because that's something that I kept forgetting last time, and everybody in chat kept saying, well, somebody in chat kept saying, just sleep, you gonzo. What happened there? It's still dark. Eat asleep. Oh, didn't work the first time. Space to get up. There we go. Now it's daylight. That's what we need. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome to the farm. Okay, so anyway, where are we? Last time we were playing, we got our fencing laid out, and we decided where we want the buildings. Well, sort of. I started. What on earth? Oh, paint. Oh, I didn't notice that last time. Oh, I look like I'm swimming. We sort of got it done. This is where I placed the buildings, and I wasn't 100% happy with the way the fence was working, but I have a plan for that. And this. Now, I've thought about this. What I reckon we're going to do today is, I know what you're all thinking. I started building it already. I am going to demolish the front section, the second section. Good, we get our timber back. Excelentes. And the back section. Boom, it's done. Too late. No good telling me don't do it. It's done. Right. So, now, what my thought was, oh, and I can't see with the torch on, forgot about that bit. We want barns. We want a front door, front section, and it clipped. Nice to meet ya. Nice. We want a middle section. It's not going in. Do I need to? Oh, that's right. We had issues with the tissues on this last time, didn't we? Oops. Let's see if we can get this. I might have to pick my timber up, possibly. But my plan, if it works... Plans don't always work for Glen. Okay, let's try picking up the timber. See if that helps. Oh, wrong button. Multiples. You can get multiples. Oh, pick up the whole stack. Yep. It's something else we learnt last week. Now, for anyone who's wondering, yes, I have played this game before. I know there was some questions last week as far as, have I been killed by bears before? I don't recall being killed by bears. I do remember killing many, many bears. And when I played this last time, if anybody goes back and checks my channel, that was like over a year ago. I even had blood effects. So when I did kill the bears, blood would trickle down on screen. But we're not doing that now. We're just having a bit of a fun. There we go. So now we have fixed that. Back. No, we want another front, that's right. We want another front. Spin her around, right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. It's not going to go in, though. Is that the fence in the back? Oh, no, it did for a sec. Go on, do it again, do it again, do it again. You know you want to. Okay, how about if I come out from this end? Boom, baby. Yeah. Look at that. Right. Hand. Give Glen a hand. Okay, so now what I've done. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I'm glad I got my timber back too. I've just moved it back for loading purposes, so it will be easier. Oh, I was going to say, the gates don't work. Got to double click on the gates because they're trying to open inwards and not doing it. But that will now make it easier for loading and offloading because it's got a bit more space in here. We can work with this much better. So yes, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Miss Alyssa, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? So, that's going to be the new change to the barn. Just a subtle one. Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Very much the same thing, just slightly further back. I thought it would make a little bit more sense. E to insert, that's what we want. So yes, welcome everybody. So, as I say, I have looked at the save settings. Now I know Proto has expressed interest in wanting to get in and do a multiplayer of this. We can give that a try. I make no promises as to whether or not it will work, but we can definitely give that a go. If anybody else would like to get in and join, what we'll basically do, at the end of today, we can make a decision. Let's pick these up, I think. Get them out of my way. Where are we going to stack them all? Over there. Oh, that's a lot of running. No, over here. At the end of today, you guys can have a bit of a think about it. Get back to me on the Discord or in the comments section and let me know if you would like to join for a community multiplayer game where we can all just get in and have a bit of fun. I've looked at the settings and we can either start a whole new game depending on what people want to do, or we can apparently, according to the game, duplicate whatever I have at the end of today, if you guys would prefer to do that. But I'll let you guys have a think about that. We could possibly do a vote or something on what you drop it for. Vote on the Discord, or just talk about it on the Discord, or whatever. Or talk about it in the comments. And then we can just do a community game multiplayer type thing. Just trying to get these out of the way so I can drive the vehicle around a bit today. Where's your nearest stack? This one over here. So I'm just making a few stacks. We can always move the saw to these stacks later on. But if I have these out of my way, whoops, missed. I can at least drive around. So yes, I have played this before. There were a lot of bugs and there were a lot of glitches when the game first came out. But early access games, hey, that's what happens with early access. And that's why I've come back to play the game now. Because it's been a while since I tried it. So the likes of the question, have I been killed by a bear yet? I don't remember if I was killed by a bear. I do remember I killed many bears. So you can always go back, check my playlists. You will find one somewhere buried in there for Ranch Simulator. You might need to type in the word Ranch Simulator because I played a lot of games. But that's what this channel is about. We discover early access games. And then the ones that look good, we come back and we try. Hey, did you have two? We come back later on and try them out. And this was one that I've been waiting to come back to for ages. I'm sure it's been at least a year. I would say it's probably been 2 years. But yeah, it was very buggy when it first came out. And I gave up because of things like when I built things, you were spawning inside of them. Or at least the building was spawning on top of you. So it wasn't terribly playable back then. But we're hoping most of those bugs are being fixed. Now, I will admit I had a problem last week, and I've only just remembered this morning that I forgot to report it. It's not the first time. I usually report them when they accumulate anyway. Right, that's a bit better. Now, when I loaded in, I did notice this. I'm not sure what happened here. I'm guessing it probably got stuck behind the water. I don't know, but apparently we got chicken for dinner. I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight. Look, there's another dead chicken. What happened to me chickens? Hey, wait. They had food when I logged out. You can't tell me that they're eating food when I'm logged off. What happened to me chickens? Oh, I'm upset with that. That's upsetting. That really is. How can you kill me chickens? Oh, I'm really upset. God blimey. Smash! And then he just smashes the egg. That's not how you put an egg down, apparently. You got to right-click things, Glen. I don't really like this hen house. I'm going to close the door on that. I don't know what happened to me chickens, but apparently my chickens are dead. Oh, well. Oh, well. So one was dead behind the water and one was dead over here, and I'm not happy. Got to get used to right-clicking. Eat a paw. Right, there's food. We're going to have to go and buy more chickens, guys. Hey, Father Jack, how are you, buddy? Welcome. How you be? I would love to join the multiplayer ranch, but I think there have been no... Hang on, start again. It moved. It moved. But I think there have to be talked about a few little things before we start. I agree, definitely. I'm glad to share my ideas in Discord voice chat sometime, depending if we can manage our time differences. Now that's quite often the problem, which is why quite often text chat is easy, but otherwise what I will do is I will take a break for an hour after I've streamed today, and then maybe we can go straight in and have a quick chat afterwards for 5 minutes, and then I'll have my break. Let's go and buy us some chickens. But yeah, my time zone is completely opposite to you guys. So for me, it is like 10 o'clock in the morning. What is it? It is 9:42 in the morning for me right now. Why do I have no... Oh, you got to hang on. You got to go. F. I'm thinking, why do I have no sound? And then it didn't move. How do I get out again? Glenn's forgotten. Oh, he's forgotten everything. It's EA. But I definitely agree. There are a few things that need to be discussed. So there will be a few simple rules. So anybody who is rude or deliberately abusive or Annoying other people will not be tolerated for a start. As far as I'm concerned, people will be welcomed so long as they are polite to each other. No, wrong button. Right. Now, the other thing will be your times are... Oh, let's move the vehicle here. It's going to be quicker, isn't it? Oh, I've got to go back there. I didn't try. Can you pick up multiple pieces of meat now? You never used to be able to. Right click. But there will be simple rules like that. Oh, now we're running back. Let's try it. Left click, left click. Oh, no, you just dropped it. I was going to say you can now, but it just dropped it. You never used to be able to. Right. Get the last one. So we'll go and buy ourselves some chickens. I don't know why my chickens are dead. I'm upset. I'm going to cry in a minute. Did you guys know I'm really upset all about chickens this week? Oh, it's terrible. It's been a terrible month for chickens, in Glen's opinion. I went to buy chicken a couple of weeks ago. I can't buy my chicken because apparently there is a carbon dioxide shortage. God. I have now not had chicken for over a week. I am disgusted. How can I not eat chicken in over a week? I don't think the human body can live on chicken without chicken for a week. I've had to resort to eating pork this week. And beef. Oh, never mind. But yes, it's going to be important that when we do have community games, that people realise that it's a chance for people to get together and have fun. I won't be tolerating people who are just being annoying deliberately. There's no need for it, quite frankly. Can we pick up multiples of these? No. I want to clear the driveway so we don't have to keep driving over things. But yeah, no, that will not be tolerated in any of my games. I know with the last time I set up multiplayer, people decided they wanted to go off and do it when I was not around. And then it ended up turning into arguments and fights. So I won't be doing that again either. As far as I'm concerned, if I am not in, then that will be it as far as I'm concerned. And I want nothing more to do with it. Should people choose to go off and play in their own little groups afterwards, I have nothing to do with that. And I will not settle your bloody arguments. Sorry. Because yes, everybody just got childish last time. And then decided I had to sort out the argument and decide who the winner was. So I decided they could all go to hell. And I decided there was no more of that game. But we're not going to go into that. I will not be tolerating that though. What happened to you? Did you fall over? Oh, I'll help you up here. Oh, I ran into the vehicle. So, yes, people will be expected to be polite to each other. Anybody... Oh, we'll put it down. Anybody who's causing trouble and just deliberately annoying people for the sake of it, I'm not going to tolerate it. You will be kicked out. It's as simple as that. Anybody who is abusive to other people, you will not be tolerated. And anybody who just wants to keep yelling over each other instead of talking to each other, no, that won't be tolerated neither. I want it to be fun. I want it to be relaxing. And I do not want anybody arguing and fighting. And the last thing I also would like is for people to be going, oh, Glen, if you come over here, I'll show you how to do this. And over here is where you'll find that, nope, we're in to have fun. I'm not interested. You guys got to remember, I have played this game before. Things may have changed. General Store's over that way, Glen. But I'm not interested in having somebody show me where the quests are or anything like that. That's what we're going to discover in my playthroughs like this. When I go hunting, I will discover those points. I want us to just have fun. Why was I heading in the wrong direction? How was I heading in the wrong direction? You can get... Oh, hang on. You can get cooling box. hold. Oh, true, that's right. They added cooling boxes and all sorts of things. Ah, I forgot about that. We need to go to the store to buy those, I think, or the hardware store. Yes, yes, yes. Stick your meat right in it. Yes, that's right. Is it? I'm trying to think who I watch that plays this one. Somebody else I know plays this one. I think it's Game Edged. Is it Game Edged? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, and he uses it. That is not the general store, Glenn. What have you marked? Where are we? We must be here. Where's the general store? Have a look around. Hello? What? What? Glenn's now lost. Okay, how did that happen, Glenn? Let's remove the checkpoints. See, it says I'm here. Oh, the general store's over here, you gonzo. Oh. Okay. So yes, I have forgotten a lot. And there has been, oh, there it is, a lot added. And I'm sure a lot has changed. But the last thing I want in the multiplayer is for arguing and fighting, or for people to be telling me this is how to play the game. Because that'll just annoy me. Right. Let's go in here. Open this up. Let's sell our meats. Can anybody tell me why I lost my chickens? We need to buy chickens. We want... It told us the sex last time. Where's the sex gone? Oh no, this is just colour. That's a rooster, Glen. It says rooster. You got to learn. Roosters are roosters and roosters are roosters. So let's buy a white rooster. And let's buy 2 white hens. Let's grab them before they run away. They've already gone. Hello? Mr. Chickens? Hello? Okay, where's me chickens? Who stole me chicken? Why can't they just be in this pen? I thought that's what happened when they spawned. Where's me chickens? Somebody's stolen me chickens. Okay, let's see if Mrs. Lady will... You buy meat, don't you? No, you don't buy meat. We've got to take our meat elsewhere. That's right. You used to sell meat here. End conversation. You don't buy my meat, do you? I sold that last time at McDonald's. Yeah, you don't buy my meat. Yes, I do. Hang on. Sell. Wild meat? Yeah, you do, Glen. Gonzo. Okay. I don't know where my chickens are gone. Alpha Light. Where's me chickens, guys? Are they gone back to the ranch? The ranch? The ranch? Glen's going to try and say ranch all day today. He's learning. He thinks he's got an American accent. Okay, my chickens have all gone missing. Somebody ate my chickens already. I haven't even got them yet. Oh, well, let's read the chat and see what the chat says. Okay, where did we get to anyway? But I'm a night people. I think I've missed quite a bit of chat. Glen's been trying to concentrate on his chickens. Hang on. Oh, somebody's shooting them. Yeah, he probably deserves it today. Hang on, where are we? Have to things to talk about, blah, blah, blah. Read that. Discord, yep. Time difference, yeah. Thing is, though, hang on, that was Miss Alyssa. See, that's not going to work for you. Miss Alyssa, you're going to want to contact me during your morning or afternoon, probably. If you have a look on the Discord, you will actually see my time zone anyway. And I am happy to take Discord up until like 9:30 at night. After 9:30, I generally don't take any Discord. And I do not take any Discord questions 1 hour before I go live. I don't like to get confused before I go live. It gets me distracted. Almost midnight. Yes. Glen's remembering that. But I'm a night person. But yeah, you can contact me on your morning, which is not going to be a problem because your morning is my afternoon, evening anyway. You can get the cooling box. We're going to go and grab one of those. That's right. Sane in Germany. where it says treat others like you want to be treated. That's exactly it. Yep. You didn't hit the buy button. Oh, didn't I? God, he's a wally. Taranaki girl. Hey, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hey, welcome back. Right. So yes, everybody's trying out the store. For those who are wondering, I got the shop up and running yesterday. Some of you have been given a few extra points so you can spend in the store and try it out. If you'd like some points to try out in the store today, you'll need to be in for 10 minutes before I can actually give you any points. For now, I'm going to be giving away some points just so people can try the store out. It's in the cart. And you can just try it out, see how it all works. But the idea behind the store is the more you watch, the more points you'll get. And then you can use those points to buy some of the sound effects and clips that you will be seeing coming up on screen. At the moment, they're not very good, I admit. We're going to be changing those. And that's why they're free at the moment. We're testing the system out to see how well it works. And then the idea will be that we can stick up some perks and rewards, things like that for you guys to use. Do you want to see where you're going? You want to see where you're going, don't you? In chat. And basically just from watching, subscribing, following, although
it's the boss.
You'll be able to get points.
It's the boss.
Okay, so there's the boss.
Warning.
What that one's going to do will give you
It's
the chance
the
to
boss.
pick the game
It's the boss.
and tell me what day you want me to play it on.
Warning.
And so
It's
long as
the
it is in my
boss.
library, I need to shorten that. I really need to shorten that. It's long. So long as I have the game in either my Epic or my Steam library, I'll let somebody pick the day. And they can say, hey, on Saturday the 16th of July, you're playing that game. Or however, whatever. Right, so we now have 3 chickens that we're about to kill. Oh, we didn't bring our poultry. Oh, we can eat that. We need coolers. Because coolers are cooler than ever. So, they're $96. We only have 600. I would like to buy a van soon. A truck. Oh, but then if we've got coolers, we can carry more. Okay, I'll add 1 cooler for now, and we'll see how well they work. Now, everybody still keeps telling me that pigs are still not worth it. Pigs have never been worth it, but I really wanted to try them. I don't know. Do we get a cow? I haven't got any way of milking the cows yet. What are we going to do? And do we have to fill the water canister? See, now, last time I played this, I got stuck inside the silo. So I didn't get as far as figuring that sort of stuff out. Let's head back home. Oh, wrong button. F. There we go. Taranaki girl, this might be up your alleyway. You're into farming style games, aren't you? Ranch is over here. This store is dangerous. Hang on. Oh, the store is dangerous. Need more points. You ran out of points already. I gave you like 1,200 points yesterday. God blimey. Get the cooler. Yep, we got that. A milk bucket to milk the cow will do. Ah, will it? Is that all we need? Oh, of course it is, Glen. You milk cows by hand before you, Wally. Did you know that? I've milked cows by hand. Yep. And I've even drunk milk directly from the cow. It's not very pleasant. That's the honest truth. Actually, no, I don't agree with you. A milk bucket won't do. We're going to need a way to feed the cows. Or are they going to eat wheat? How do we feed the cows? We can do mushrooms. We can do... How do we feed the cows? Do the cows just eat the wheat? Food and water. Apparently they must do. Okay. Well, in that case, we want a dairy bull and a dairy cow. We don't want a beef cow, do we? So how about we go with... Now, if we buy a dairy cow, is it already a dairy cow? Or do we need a bull as well? See, now that's the thing. In real life, you can't just get a dairy cow without a bull to get it pregnant first. Because you've got to know the way these things work. Glen's going to buy all white animals today because everything's all white on the night. But anyway, we can't afford that, by the way. What is in my cart for $96? The cooler. Oh, $600. We can't afford these. We're just going to have to settle for the cooler. Check out. We'll just take the cooler for now and we'll worry about that later on. We need to try and make money out of our dying chickens first. Well, I think we need them to stop dying and then we need to make money out of them. Oh no. Okay, let's take these chickens home before they die of starvation. I have played this for... You haven't played this for a long time. Ah, okay. Cool. So you've got this one then. You would be welcome to join us for a community multiplayer stream if you like, which is what we were just talking about when you came in. We've got a few people that would like to try it. Now, I can't guarantee it's going to work, as I say, but we can give it a go. As long as people can put up with your Kiwi accent. I don't know if people can put up with another Kiwi accent. No, 2 Kiwi accents might be a little bit too much for people to handle. Oh dear. So why did my chickens die? Have we got any answers as to why my chickens died? Was it that I didn't have enough food open, maybe? Maybe I just need to open up all the bags of food? I don't know. Right, let's get these chickens out of here. We'll take the cooler first of all. Put the cooler down here. We can put our chickens in it. I feel like chicken tonight. How about you, Taranaki girl? Can you buy frozen bags of Teagle chicken where you're from? I can't. Apparently, there's a carbon dioxide shortage in New Zealand. Who would have thought that carbon dioxide, the stuff that we breathe out, would prevent me buying my frozen chicken? I'm really angry and upset. Glen doesn't think it's possible to live without chicken. Right. Now, I'm wondering if that other one got stuck behind the bucket or if it just ran out of food. We're going to try again. We're going to see what happens. 3 chickens. You better freaking breed. Can we put this in the cooler too? We can. Oh, I like that. Okay. Do I need both of these open? Let's open another one. Pop. What does chat have to say? Hey,
hello,
Gabriel.
Glen Slap.
Oh, hey, Gabriel, have you got enough points? I would like you to attempt to spam it again, please. When you tested it yesterday, it wasn't actually on a limited basis. Now, I switched that off because we were testing yesterday, and I really didn't expect you to spam me. But I didn't have a time off period thing to stop you from spamming deliberately because we were testing. So I would like you to now, if you have the points, if not, let me know. I'd like you to try and spam it again and see if you can do that. This will be the one time we will tolerate you spamming it. You shouldn't be able to, in theory. Let me know. I buy already cooked chicken too lazy to cook sometimes. Hang on, whoa, I think I misread that. You buy already cooked chickens? Oh no, that's too expensive. And what do you mean you're too lazy? Oh, the hardest part of cooking a chicken is cleaning up the mess afterwards. Other than that, this is how complicated it is for me to cook chicken.
Slap, slap,
I
slap,
put it
slap,
in the oven.
Slap, 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 slap,
Oh,
slap,
that's
slap,
not
slap,
supposed to
slap,
work.
Slap, 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 slap,
Okay,
slap,
okay,
slap, slap,
okay.
slap, 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 slap,
I'll
slap,
have to
slap,
figure out
slap,
how to
slap,
prevent
slap,
that.
slap, 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 slap,
Cheers,
slap.
Gabriel. Please don't do it again. Okay, I need to figure out how to prevent that. It's supposed to be on a cooldown thing. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Right. Okay. Tested. Right, don't do it again. Please, nobody do it. You shouldn't have enough points in theory to do it anyway. Once your points have run down to normal, because otherwise you'd have to save them up to do that. And yes, it is going to be possible for somebody to save them up and do that. So this is how difficult it is when Glen cooks chicken. He opens the oven door, he opens the freezer door, he takes the chicken from the freezer, puts it in the oven. It is approximately 1 meter in distance. He closes the oven door, he puts it on about 200 depending on how crispy he likes it, 220 if he likes it crispy, 170 if he doesn't like it crispy, and he cooks it for approximately 1 hour. When he feels that it has been done enough, he stabs it with a fork or a knife, and if the juices run clear, your chicken is cooked. If blood comes out of the chicken, it is not cooked. If the juices are clear and it is running clear, you stick it on your plate and then you try not to burn your fingers, or you use a knife and fork. It was complicated. Chicken's easy. Chicken is one of the most simple foods in the world to cook. All you gotta do is make sure that the juices run clear, people. That's all that really matters. If your juices run clear, it is cooked. Chicken is the easiest thing in the world. I was cooking chicken from about 7 years old.
Cheers.
When I was about 7 years old, I started cooking meals for me and my father. And chicken was one of the very first things I ever cooked. Would you not get in front of the vehicle? I just about ran you over, little chicken. We're going into night time. Shall I sleep until... Oh, we've got some daylight. Yeah, chicken's easy. Right, what are we doing now, people? Are we going to go hunting for a bear?
There is a thing that says you can have up to 255 letters. Wondering if you can change that number.
So can you? If you stick a chicken with a fork, it runs away. Yeah, actually, look, I couldn't really tell you if it does, because to be honest, I have never stuck a chicken with a fork. My answer to that would be probably try it with a chicken that's dead. That would be my simple solution to that. Other than that, I don't have a solution, because I don't think I'm fast enough to catch up with a chicken if it's running away from me. I'm honestly going to admit, I really don't think I'm that fast. Mentally or physically. We're on the wrong side, aren't we? Can I do it from here? I can. So I have no comment as to whether or not it would run away. I honestly don't know. All I do know is if you cut the head off a chicken, yes, they do keep running around afterwards. Oops. And I also know that you should never stick a chicken in a bucket and lower it down an offal hole if there is a hook on the bucket. What am I doing? Because the bucket will fall off the hook and then the chicken will be stuck down the offal hole. So don't do it, kids. I've already experimented for you. You don't need to. Yes, I know some of you are thinking, Glenn, that was an awful thing to do to a chicken. And yes, it was. I'd never do it again. I felt so sorry and guilty afterwards. We couldn't get the bucket back on the hook. I learned a lot that day. Oh, I should have just turned it round. This is so much easier from the other side. Okay, let's turn it around after this one, eh? Yeah, I'm going to have to contact them and see how to stop that, because I thought I'd set it up correctly to prevent spamming today. Yesterday it was deliberately set up. See, now the funny thing about it is, when I was setting it up, I couldn't do that. So I changed it so you could, so that I could test it myself. So I don't know. Maybe it's just going to stop me from doing it. Not sure. But yes, so we'll be able to do a community game if you guys would like to come in and join me anyway. That was the point. You'll be able to come in and I don't know what we're going to do. You guys can probably help me figure that out. Whether we carry on from where I am today or whether we do something different, I don't really mind. I don't really care. Which way around is this face? Hang on. We want to start the wood from the saw end. That's the saw end there. Insert. Am I at the right end this time? Yes, I am. Good. It's not much easier from this side then, is it? Not much. You have a lot of people watching you stream on Twitch. Oh, do I? Well, welcome to all those stream viewers. Stream Twitch. Oh, whatever. Apparently, oh, I have 10 people watching today. Wow. Welcome, everybody. So yes, the point system is working now. For anyone who's wondering how it works, what it is, basically the idea is if you're on YouTube, it's a little bit more difficult to work because it's part of Twitch integration. But here's how it works. If you're on Twitch, it's just Twitch integration. So you can type in a redeem code into Twitch chat. Why can't I fit this? And the redeem code will come automatically through, so long as you're on Twitch. If you were on YouTube though, redeem codes will not work directly through YouTube. If you are on YouTube, you can use the store. In theory, and I think one of my mods should test this, or somebody will test this shortly, so long as you type, Glen's got to get the right thing. What is it? It is a exclamation mark. Is that the right word? Oh, Glen's no good at English. Glen failed English. Is it an exclamation mark and then the word store? It will come up with the store and it will show you what perks you can buy. As I say, those are only temporary at the moment. We'll change those around once we know they work. And well, now that I know they work, and I'd like some ideas from you guys as to what we could put up there. We can do short animated clips, so long as I don't get done for copyright. We can do sound effects, so long as I don't get done for copyright. We can later on, we can do things like game giveaways, merchandise. If I ever add, if I ever decide to add merchandise one day to the store, then merchandise will be something that will be possible through there. I'm not looking to probably add merch for quite some time. It's not really something I've considered too much. I've looked into it. Problem I have with the merch ideas, I can't test it. I can't tell you whether or not it's up to my standards. And if I can't tell you if it's up to my standards or not, then how can I expect people to buy something I don't approve of? It's just that simple. So, I don't know about the merch store. I can't approve of it. But, things like, if you type in, what is it? It's not apostrophe, is it? It's, Glen doesn't know his English. What is it? It's a, Glen's too busy trying to put logs in a machine to even think about his English. Anyway, let's forget about the English part of it. If you type in slap, you will get slapped. You will be able to slap me. If you type in store, it will take you to the store. If you type in, it's redeem slap, sorry, and you have to put in the right command thingy first. So you have to use the command console. You type in redeem slap, you will be able to slap me for making silly mistakes. If you type in redeem YouTube, you can redeem a YouTube one, which you can offer me a drink in support for the YouTube page, or you can do redeem Twitch and offer me a drink to support the Twitch channel. You can do, what is there? Redeem, Glen's got to think of them. If you go to the store, it will tell you all the redeem codes. So in theory, if you type in store, it should take you through. Yeah, that's it, Gabriel. Gabriel's typed it in. Yep, that's the one. Is it working? If it doesn't look like it worked. Has it worked? Oh, Gabriel's doing it from YouTube. It should have worked. I think I fixed that. Did it not work, Gabriel? Oh, how would I know? Because it's going up on your thingy, not mine. No, it should have posted a link. It should have posted a link. Well, the store is there. It has worked. Somebody else has put it in. There might be a time interval between how many times it can be typed. But apparently it has come up on screen. I know for a fact that it works through Twitch. If it is not working through YouTube, you need to let me know. This is what we're experimenting with at the moment. We confirmed yesterday that it definitely works through Twitch. But Glen is not 100%... Stop turning it off! We're not 100% sure.
To keep you brewing.
Oh, what happened there? Hey, Lewayne, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Not 100% sure if it works through YouTube yet. How are you, Lewayne, mate? Lewayne, I'm pretty confident I have... You're on my Discord, aren't you? Have you joined my Discord? I'm pretty sure I have given you content creator status. If not, I know you have a channel. If you would like to get content creator status on my channel, on my Discord, and you have a YouTube channel, which I know Lewayne has, I am more than happy to give you content creator status where you can post your channel links or your video, your stream links, upload links, whatever, for people to watch. I am more than happy with that on the Discord. Yes, I know your channel's bigger than mine, and I don't care. You're still more than welcome to post, because you're especially doing different content to what I do. For anyone that doesn't know, Lewayne has a channel about sewing. I'm sure he doesn't mind me saying. Nothing wrong with that anyway. For those who are thinking, a male sewing, hey, I sew. I'm probably nowhere near as good as Lewayne is, but, and I don't have a sewing machine, but there ain't nothing wrong with sewing, mate. I sew. So those of you who are being sexist, grow up. That's all I can say to you. Right, turn that off now. We haven't got space in the back though, have we? We possibly do. But yeah, I do have a section there for, no, turn it off, for content creators if they wish to post. Why can I not pick this up now? Their channels, they are more than welcome. We're going to need to take this to the garage anyway and fill it up with petrol. If you do not have content creator status, it's because I don't know you have a channel. Feel free to contact me in the Discord just through a private message and ask for content creator status, and I'll just go and check your channel out to make sure it's not something that's going to upset the general public. Anything that YouTube is likely to ban. Wrong button. I'm now trying to flip it. As long as it's not something that YouTube's likely to ban or offend people, then I don't mind what your content is, and I am more than happy to give you content creator status. If it is something that is completely different, like Lewayne's is, and there are a few of you that have what I would classify as home crafting channels, then I can even open up a separate section if people feel it would be a good idea. But I am more than happy to help other content creators advertise their content on the Discord if that's something that might help you out. Whether your channel's bigger than mine or not, I don't mind. But yeah, Lewayne's got quite a good looking channel there. I checked that out, and wow, he does alright. He's got a good amount of viewers, subscribers. Nice little channel, buddy. And I know a few of you do. Shannon 2007, gotta give you a shout out, buddy. Wow, I was looking at your latest video yesterday, and I must admit, you upset me, Shannon. Really, you did. If you're watching this and you hear this, you upset me yesterday when I looked and I realised one of your videos has more than 4,000 views, and I thought, none of my videos get anywhere near that. It upset me. And I thought, well done, buddy. It's really upsetting to know you're doing so much better than I am on your channel. You may not have as many subscribers yet, but mate, you're going to get there. You've got like 12 videos on your channel, and the amount of subscribers you have compared to the amount of videos you have, you're doing well, mate. You got to be proud of yourself. You are doing fabulously well. Keep it up. For anyone that hasn't checked out Shannon 2007, yeah, I should probably try and put up a link later if I remember. He's doing extremely well, I must say. He came to me one day, asked me a couple of really simple questions, very simple questions. I answered them. Next thing I knew, he'd put a video up on YouTube and it was doing so well, I was kind of jealous. And now I'm getting really jealous of his channel. He's doing very well. Good on him. Good on you, buddy, if you're listening. You should be impressed and very proud of yourself. Oh, I thought that was going to finish off that whole section. Boom. Boom. So yes, the points shop, as I say, has been added. Points shop. The perk shop. Loving the new wood panels in this game. The new wood panels? What do you mean the wood panels, mate? I'm not sure. It's been a very long time since I've played it, but I don't know what you mean by the new wood panels, to be honest. Why can't I see? There it is. I'm having trouble seeing the dot. White on white isn't so easy to see. But yeah, you've got quite a nice little channel there too, Lorraine, mate. Hashtag Discord. Did the Discord one work? And that's through YouTube. Excellent. So the YouTube commands are working. I fixed that last night. Thank you to the guys who came in yesterday and helped me out. Well, I say guys and girls. I think it was just Gabriel and Father Jack that were mostly doing it from what I remember. But anyone who came in, and Stu came in and gave us a hand with that. And we got all that going. Now, in theory, if Father Jack or Gabriel would like to try it, those should also work now too. If you want to put in FJG or Gabe, both of those commands should now work as well, guys. These old ones looked well like old wood. I can't really remember. I would have to go back and take a look. All I remember is when you first started, when I played this last time, out this way, you had to... There was an old rickety shed out this side. And the sawmill was in the end. You had to cut all your wood in the sawmill. Over that side. Okay, nighttime. Let's... No, I don't need to drive over there. Let's see. Let's go and find the tent. We'll sleep until morning. Yeah, you had to go over to an old rickety shed that was falling apart. That was going to be, I presumed... it's over this way, Glen. Staring at the chicken thingy thinking, where's the tent? His mind is in too many places. Space to get up. No, I don't want to get up. I want to sleep. Why are we not sleeping? Why didn't he sleep? I don't understand the sleep. Where is it gone? Hang on. E to sleep. I'm sure that's what I did. Is sleeping. But he's not sleeping. Is this not advancing time? Okay, I think you need to save, don't you? I think it's actually what you really need to do, Glen. So R to save. That advanced time last time. No? Where's my morning? I really thought that was going to advance time. Sorry. Here I am whining because it's not advancing time. Where's the... I can't see now. Okay, now I can't even see. No, see, I thought this would speed time up. It doesn't seem to have sped time up at all. I'm looking around trying to see daylight. I can't see. I'm going to die. Wait till 8. Wait till 8. That's late. Oh, 8 o'clock in the morning? Do you realise every morning my alarm clock nags at me at 8 o'clock in the morning and says, "Oi, get up, you lazy bugger, it's 8 o'clock." It speeds up at 8. Oh, 8. So that's 10. 20, I should say. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. I didn't know that. Got 7 more minutes to wait. Okay, my very first video was 15 years and so many channels ago. Wow, really? Don't even recall what it was. I think it was in the basement of the UCLA Student Union. Oh, well done, mate. Well done. Yeah. Sewing with Louine. Oh, I haven't got a code in for you, buddy. We need to put one in for you. Father Jack. I know Father Jack can do it. I'm sure Father Jack's here. Could you please click on the 3 dots next to Louine's name? It will give you a section for go to channel. If you middle mouse button, it will open in a tab, or at least it should do. Open in a tab, grab us a link for Louine's channel. Actually, I can probably do that while we're waiting. Why is he still not getting up? It's after 8 o'clock. Okay, hang on. I can probably do it. Where are we? Go to channel. Cut. Yeah, only a measly 1,850 subscribers. What a stink little channel. Glen says all jealous like. There we go. There's a link for Louine's channel. Remember my first video, and it was so embarrassing. I don't want to watch it anymore. My first video was taken down. Hey, I'm sleeping in the water. We're drowning. My very first video, the audio was so bad in it that I contacted the person who had encouraged me to give it a go and said to him, hey, I am not going to do it. Are you alive? You're alive. Food and water. So you haven't eaten. You need to eat chicken. Said to him, the audio is so bad, there's no way I'm doing that. Not until I can afford to get a good microphone. And then he pointed out a video. Well, he sent me a link. That was his response. He sent me a link to a video which told me how to set up filters for your audio so that you could get gain. And it will boost your audio. I'm sure I've told Father Jack about this, but Father Jack still needs more audio, more gain if I'm to be honest. Anyway, it will boost your audio so you sound louder. And that's why, even with a cheap microphone, you can still sound just... Oh, I forgot about the... just as loud as some of the big professional guys. I forgot the saw. And that's how they get their sound louder. It's not a big fancy expensive microphone as I first thought when I started. It's just having it set up correctly with good audio settings. That's all it is. So if anyone is trying it, we did actually do a stream yesterday where it just turned into a bit of a Q&A, which I quite enjoyed it occasionally. And if people want to do that more often, actually let's do the driveway first. We can do that, and I can just answer simple questions about streaming. But if anyone is trying to set up, the 2 filters that I do tell you to set up is noise reduction, so we don't hear all the noise in the background. We don't hear the motorbikes, the cars, we don't hear the arguing and fighting, and we don't hear, hopefully, the stereo next door, all of that. So set up noise reduction, and the one I recommend is RN noise. Yes, it uses a little bit more CPU, but it's easier to set up, and it works better in my opinion. Oops, wrong button. And if any of you guys would like some simple tips and tricks, why is it not installing? Oh, because you haven't turned it on, you moron. I may not be able to teach you how to game, but I can teach you some basics on what's going. I can teach you some basics on streaming, even if I'm not very good at it. E to turn on. And E to install. Thank you! We need our light on. I think it's getting dark again. It's always dark in this game. God blimey. Most of those are old gamers who unsubbed Yeah, I mean, you've still earned them though. Don't put yourself short on that. You've earned them. Whether you've earned them through this channel or earned them through other content, well, this channel, sorry, this content, or whether you've earned them through other content, you've still earned them. Why am I not getting the on? I'm running out of gas, that's why, Glenn. You've run out of gas, you moron. Yeah, whether you earned them through gaming content, this content, other content, doesn't matter. You still earned those subscribers. Where's the doodacky for the thingy on the what's it? The doodacky's gone! Okay, why can't I install the petrol can? Oh, because I think you've got to right click first. No. Okay, Glenn's broken it. I think we might be out of gas, and maybe that's it. Okay, so maybe that's it. Maybe we're out of gas. Right. Let's go to the petrol store. Map. Car shop, best burger, hardware, gas station. Oh, would you push the right button? You ran out of fuel. Yeah, I think that is the problem. See, if I was a developer, I'd let you install the can knowing it had no petrol in it. Because I just think that'd be funny. Yep, you can install it. Ain't gonna do you no damn good, mate. Oh dear, this thing seems slow. We just went past the red dot. Where's the petrol station? I do not see a petrol station. I don't think I agree with your map. Oh, the gas station's over here. Okay, we'll zoom in next time before we say we don't agree with it. No, we won't. We'll just argue with it. Because that's what Glen does. He's good at that. He argues with everything. Glen can even argue with himself. No, I can't. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Yes, you can. Oh, shut up. Why? Oops. The pumps are over there, Glen. Right. Out we get. So, we need... We can probably do it from this one, Glen. We don't have to go to that... Oh, this one looks broken. Maybe that's why I've been going to the other one. It was just something I remember from when I played originally, that you have to go to this pump. I don't know. For some reason, I just had this instinct thinking you can't go to there, and I didn't stop here. We're on the other side. Right. Refuel. So you keep cooling over... Hang on. You keep cool over there, I hear. It's been getting mighty hot. It's hot everywhere at the moment, mate. To be honest, it's winter here. And to be honest, I'm not that cold. But then, admittedly, saying that, I am using a new 2,500 watt heater this year. I purchased grow lights. Glen has now started growing cabbages, broccoli, lettuce. I've got to think about it. What have I got? Rocket just came through. I'm growing under lights anyway. If anybody would like to see pictures, I can put them up on the Discord. But yeah, I have started growing under lights this winter because vegetables are getting extremely expensive. So I have started growing a few veggies at home. I brought a... Now this is the funny part about it. Because America has... what do you call it? Tariffs and everything like that. And it's so expensive to buy stuff from America. I have purchased an American grow light via Ireland. Because Ireland doesn't have those tariffs with New Zealand. So I purchased a grow light from Ireland. And we're trying it out to grow our own veggies this year. Lettuce was what I started with, just to see how well it would work and whether or not it would work before I got too invested into it. The lettuce is doing really well. It's been down for 3 weeks yesterday. I took my photos this morning. I forgot to do them yesterday. So yes, I took photos this morning. Where am I going? Back to the ranch. And yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before? Bash! I stuck down some more plants. And so far the broccoli and the rocket, I think it is, have come through. I think it was only the broccoli and the rocket, if I remember. What? What? But yeah, I have to laugh because I actually brought 2 grow lights because I know nothing about it. But it turned out it was... Oh, I've gone well past. It turned out it was cheaper to buy 2 American grow lights via Ireland than it was to buy 1 small one via America. And I think that's hilarious. So I brought a big one and a little one via Ireland instead. And it turns out the big one is actually too big for my vegetable growing. The little one was too big. Oh, and when I first started, the little one was too close. So I actually had to put it further away. Why is it not going? Oh, there you go. E to insert. Because I was burning the lettuce plants. So this is why we started with lettuce. Just to make sure that we knew what we were doing before we grew too many other things. Because I know how to grow lettuce. I used to be a market gardener, you see. And if I can't grow lettuce, there's something seriously wrong. Truffles. Yeah. I don't know if you know much about growing truffles. I know a little bit about truffles. And I know that truffles are going to be really complicated to grow under lights. Namely because you need trees. Truffles grow... Oh, miss! Truffles grow on the roots. For anyone that doesn't know, truffles are actually a type of mushroom, a fungus, and they grow on the roots. Oh, just leave it, Glen. Of certain trees. It doesn't have to be one particular type of tree. You can actually use apparently quite a few different types of trees. But it does require certain trees, I do believe. Well, you really need to buy ammo. Do I? I didn't notice. Let's bring the gun back up. Oh, thank you. I got 3 bullets left. Hey, Bambi, I've only got 3 bullets. Calm down. Oh, Bambi, you're just trying to waste my 3 bullets. Oh, and my petrol, Bambi. Where's me dot? Can never see that white dot on this game. Why can't I? Oh, because I got my gun out. Bambi. Freaking Bambi. We need a rifle. Bambi, hold still. Now I got 1 bullet left. I'll just leave it clean. What are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. Poor Bambi. Hey, it's Stu's Gaming. How are you, Stu? Welcome, welcome, mate. You should be able to just type in Stu today, mate, and it should work for you, no matter whether you're on YouTube or Twitch. I'm pretty confident it is fixed. So feel free to type in Stu if you like. There you go. How I fixed it. Thank you for helping me out yesterday, buddy. Yeah, those people who came in yesterday and helped me out with testing, it was definitely appreciated. I'm sure somebody will type Stu into command soon. Here we go. Yeah, check out Stu's channel. There should be a link come up in a sec. He's a small streamer, just like I am. He's got, well, you must be heading on towards the 400 mark now by now, aren't you? Glen is the beta tester. None for the bees, etc. What? I definitely do beta testing. You're not wrong about that. I even do alpha test, pre-alpha. I've done pre-alpha too. Yeah, what are you heading on towards now? You must be close to the 400 mark. You're growing pretty fast, mate. Stu's got money. He can afford all those fancy things like a stream deck. He must have money if he's got a stream deck. Oh, I looked at the price of a stream deck and thought, I could get a better computer too. I could get VR too. I could get what do you call it? Eye tracking thingy that Father Jack uses. There's so many things I could do with that money. Stream Deck, no thanks. But I have tried a few different ones, and what we're currently using is Updeck. Why are my logs hovering above the saw? Anyway, we won't look at it. I'm currently using Updeck. I just don't like it because I have to click on OBS for it to work, which is kind of stupid. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? I'm sure with your Stream Deck you don't have to click on OBS for it to work. Where are we? We're parked over there, Glen. Right, so apparently we need to go to the store again for a second time and buy bullets. Because Glen didn't get any. Nope, we're done. E. Yeah, I forgot to buy bullets. So apparently we need to go and buy more bullets. Once we start running low on this timber situation, I guess. Is that full stack? I can't really tell. No, not the log. Eat. No. Why can I not pick up this now? Before I was picking it up and the can dropped out the back. Now it seems I can't pick it up unless I take the can out. Well, I wasn't doing that before. Glad you're doing well, Gabriel. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody's doing well. I really do. There's no logs up that way. Petrol can, what'd you do with it? There. So yeah, I want to hear from people as far as I want to know, would you, if I do a community multiplayer of this, do you guys want to start a whole fresh one? Why can't I pick that up? There we go. Do you want to do you want me to duplicate this? Because apparently you can duplicate the save. And we work on my saves, or how would you guys want to do that? You can all have a bit of a chat about it. And we can discuss it. Because as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to multiplayer games, I'm not into telling people what to do or how to do it. I just don't like people telling me what to do or how to do it. Like you say, that treat other people the way you want to be treated. And I don't like being told how to do things and what to do. I like to just get in and have fun. Usually with me it's a suggestion. Should we go over there and do this? Hey, it's Dusky. How are you, Dusky? Welcome, welcome, and how are you today? So Dusky's just coming in. We've got the points system up and running again, Dusky. I think that might have been a while ago that you'd seen me attempt to get that going. We have it going again. It is now running. Basically, when people come into chat and watch, they will be given points, which they can then spend on the perk store. They can use the perks to purchase sound effects and clips and things like that. And now that it's working, we've got it going, people will be able to start using it, and I'm also going to be looking for suggestions and ideas on things that we can actually put into the perk store that you guys would like to see up there. At the moment, there are things like, okay, so we've got the store come up, thank you. You can do things like you can give me a slap if you think I need one. You can shoot me if you think I'm that bad at it. You can push the yeet button on me. If you'd like to support the channel, you can offer me a drink for YouTube or Twitch. If you save up enough points, you can even become Stream Boss. The Stream Boss, if triggered, and you guys are going to have to remind me with some of these, because they will be what I classify as tasks. Things that I will have to do. So that is a task I will have to remember to set up for the Stream Boss. The Stream Boss will
There
be
you
someone
go,
who...
winking face.
The Stream Boss will be someone who can choose the game and the day. So they'll be able to turn around and say, hey Glenn, you're going to be playing Ranch Simulator or House Flipper or whatever it is. So long as I have the game already, they can choose the game and the day, and I will have to basically put up with it. Like it or lump it. But you need a few points for that one. Slap. Oh dear. So I've given some of you some points that you can spend. If you don't have any points, let me know and I can give you some points so you can test it out and see how it works. Try it out. At the moment, I'm happy to give you guys points so you can test it out even if you don't have any. Because I'd like you guys to see how it works. And then you can turn around to me and suggest ideas if you like. But it all has to be copyright free, so I can't go and have... So for example, you can choose to have music. If I permitted it, you could push a button, well, put in a redeem code and have it come up with my theme music, for example. That would be copyright free, but I don't really want a 3-minute long sound clip. So we won't be doing 3-minute long sound clips either. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. How's your weekend going? It's Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Yeah, no, good mate. Really good. Been a good week for me, actually. Well, been a really good month.
I am thinking of a word that start with SL and end with app slap.
App slap. App slap. So I now know what a PogChamp is, because at first I was removing PogChamp. Every time I saw the word PogChamp, I thought, what the hell is a PogChamp? We don't have no PogChamps or anything. I don't even know what a PogChamp is. So I was removing that. I know what it is now, because the PogChamp is that emote for the smiley, for that snake thing. No. But yes, so we did get the shop up and running yesterday. You're all more than welcome to try it. If you want points, let me know. And for now, we'll do it for a week or so, or a couple of days, however long necessary for people to get used to it. Oh, wrong. Frickin'. I mean, I think a couple of days is probably going to be enough. And people can just test it out. See how they work. Get used to it. It was something I tried setting up a very long time ago, and it never worked. So I gave up, because I thought I had to be affiliated. And then I come across this channel called, what is it? Oh, it's got a stupid name. I can't remember it. What is it? Stu's Gaming Obsessions or something, I think it's called. I don't know. Hardly worth watching. I wouldn't bother. And here he is. He's got like 15 subscribers less than me, and his point system works. And I got annoyed, and I thought, you jerk off. Yeah, how come your point systems work? I'm going to have to fix mine. So I got back into it and tried to fix it again, and now it's working. So thanks, dude. Cheers for motivating me to get back in and try to fix it. One more go. Let's check out Stu's channel. I'm sure there's a link up there. But yeah, Stu uses Stream Deck. He's also got what I think they're called a VTuber. Is it
What
a
type
VTuber?
of pizza do you like, pepperoni or cheese?
What sort of stupidest question is that? What do you mean pepperoni or cheese? You can't have a pizza without cheese. It's impossible. That's like having a pizza without any sort of tomato base. What sort of stupid question is that? And yeah, I love pepperoni pizza. I always tend to make pepperoni. And a stupid question. Cheese. You gotta have cheese. You can't make pizza without cheese. It's impossible. Cheese, tomato, and a pizza base. Without those three ingredients, it's not a pizza. I don't know. And for those who are going to ask the horrible question, don't even ask. Of course I put pineapple on my pizza. I'm a Kiwi. And yes, me burgers have beetroot in it. Gotta have that genuine Kiwi burger. I'm unsubbing. Oh dear. It's about the only thing you're not doing that I was trying to do a year ago then, Stu. Here you go. The only thing you're not doing that I tried to do a year ago, you got to do it now, see, because I'm telling you got to, is what I last did when I last played this game. I already did it.
You can make a pizza without cheese. It is a cheeseless pizza.
Nah, I disagree. I can't make a pizza without cheese. It's impossible. You got to start doing effects now, Stu. You've got your Stream Deck. Your Stream Deck. You need to start having the effects. Last time I played this game, if anybody wants to go back and check it in my library, you'll find every time I killed a bear, I would have blood come rolling down the screen and laugh my head off generally. So I would shoot the bear, then every time I went over to kill the bear and massacre it, or didn't matter whether it was a bear or a deer, I was doing it on them both, I'd have blood trickling down the screen. And I thought it was hilarious. And then I watched it myself, and I set a rule down for myself that day. And that was a long time ago. And that is, you all get 2. It's a rule Glen has set down now. You all get 2. Now, what does it mean by that? Effects. When I was doing the blood thing, I thought it was hilarious, and I would do it like 6 times in one stream. No, you all get 2. And when you've done it the second time, no, you've used that same effect twice now. I'm going to find somebody else, because you are repeating yourself. So you all get 2. So if I go back to doing effects, I'm only going to be doing 2. As in, 1. As in, if it's blood trickling down the screen, you'll see it once, and then you see a different lot of blood. Or it'll be something else. I'm not doing the same effects multiple times. Everybody gets 2. And it annoyed me watching my own effect multiple times. So I set that rule down. And now when I see other YouTubers and they're doing the same effect over and over and over, so a common one is wow. And you'll see a YouTuber using wow over and over and over. And I used to do it too. Nope. The second time I see it, I change the stream. Glen, I like buttons, so I had to get a Stream Deck. I like buttons. I like pushing people's buttons. I push people's buttons all the time, mate. Yeah, like I say, I'm trying Updeck at the moment. I've tried a few different ones. I've tried Matrix. Oops. I've tried... I can't even remember the name of them all. There's lots of different ones. No! Give me... Ugh. I've tried a few different ones, and I didn't really like any of them. But I recently threw Updeck in. And that's actually working quite well at the moment, apart from the fact that you have to click on... Oh, golly bosh! I wish there was a different button for this. So I have to, literally, so like, hang on, let's do one now. So like if I bring up my logo, yay, there's my logo. Where, Glenn? Nobody can see it. Right, so if I turn it now off again, and now I go tab, switch, click on OBS and go, hey, look, there's my logo. Well, mine, the game logo, it works. So I have to click on freaking OBS for them to work. That sucks, mate. Seriously, I shouldn't have to click on OBS. And Stream Deck, I don't think you have that problem. I think with Stream Deck, it just works. I don't have a Stream Deck. Somebody wants to give me the, what, $300-400? And put in the comment, go and buy me a freaking Stream Deck. I'll go and get you one. But otherwise, Stream Deck is not a high priority for Glen. So many things I'd rather have. Like VR or... Track IR. I would love to have Track IR. Yes. The other thing you got to remember too, being in New Zealand, and because America has been punishing New Zealand ever since the 80s, buying things like that is really expensive. We can't afford to buy them from America. For anyone that doesn't know, America thinks New Zealand is their enemy. So we have been suffering from trade embargoes ever since about 1983, because we don't allow nukes in our country. And we told America that you are more than welcome, but we don't allow nukes, and any of your boats that come into our country will have to be inspected, and we do not allow any nuclear devices. So no nuclear submarines, no nuclear aircraft carriers, no, no, no. And America said, ha ha, New Zealand, you think you can tell us what to do? We're going to do what we want, and if you don't, we're going to give you trade embargoes. So yeah, we don't buy things from America, or at least Glen doesn't. Because it's too damned expensive. Never had Track IR. Oh yeah, I'd love to. I would love to. Father Jack's got it. Yeah, Track IR, basically where you look when you're driving American Truck Simulator, where you look is where you look. So you don't have to push a button to look to the right hand side and look out your right hand window. You can just look to the right and the game will look to the right. So you can literally just look around your room and it will work. However, I don't know how that would work for me, because I reckon every time I look at chat, you guys are going to be looking off to the right hand side. And you'd be looking out the right hand side window. So I don't really know how it works. You'd have to ask Father Jack. Father Jack's got it. It looks like fun, and I know a few people that have used it. It does look like fun. I have VR. Yeah, Gabriel has VR. Gabriel plays a VR game at the moment. Something about dying. What's it called, Gabriel? He'll put it in. I can't remember the name of the game. I Expect You to Die, I think it's called. No, that's the one you played, Clean. Oh, I don't know what it's called. No, it is called I Expect You to Die. The one you played was called Just Die Already. Anyway. Yeah, he plays I Expect You to Die, which is like a James Bond style game. And basically it's VR, you're James Bond, and you have to go out and solve the mysteries and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And I'm sure Gabriel will put a link to his channel up there if he hasn't already. So people can go and check out his channel and watch that. And yes, I'm more than happy for you guys to check out each other's channels, man. Far out. I've even had people contact me and ask, hey Glenn, who should I watch? And I tell them people to go and watch, and they go off and watch that. And sometimes I'll come in and find, hey, that person's watching Stu. They could have been watching me. They're watching Stu. I don't mind. I really don't mind. Watch what you people want to watch, man. That's what my channel's about. introduce you to things. Right, that's all the wood here. We can turn that off now. Yep, looks like we've got everything. Let's go back and build ourselves a barn. Right. Hey, that's cool. It's like a flying piece of wood or something. In fact, I actually quite like it sometimes when I go into somebody else's stream and I find somebody else is there watching that I've introduced to them. Hijack is one that does it a lot, and Father Jack. I've also seen the likes of, I think, Dusky, and I know Lush does. A few people do. Channels that I've recommended, I've seen them go in there and watch. It's always good to see. I mean, hey, if I watch these people, then they must meet my approval, right? No, not really, not necessarily. Oh, Glen, that was rude. No. Right, how much of a barn you reckon we can build out of this, guys? Yeah, that I expect you to die looks quite funny. Nope. He goes around like a James Bond style character and has to solve mysteries and puzzles in the VR game. It's kind of cool. I forgot to bring the hoojackie. The one downside with VR is it can get hot in the headset and it weighs a lot. Ah, yeah, true. I didn't think about that. Okay, so winter. You'd play that sort of game in winter. Why didn't you just pick up the whole chest, Glen? God. Yeah, you'd play that sort of game in winter. A bit sweaty to use during our current heat wave. Yeah, just a little, eh? Yeah. I mean, I'd like VR, but I am not interested in going back to Facebook. For anyone that doesn't know, I do have a Facebook page. You are more than welcome to go and check it out. All you will find is a whole bunch of photographs, basically, from when I was travelling around New Zealand. There's some really nice photos there, some really beautiful ones. You'll even find photos of my very favourite place to go camping. It was my personal well, no, it wasn't actually. It was my personal public profile. When I was travelling, I was taking photographs and I had people ask, what am I going to do with the photographs? So then I put them up onto Facebook because of my cockatiel. Her name was Pretty Girl, and it was actually her profile. But a while back I decided I don't want Facebook, so I went through and I deleted my Facebook profile, my personal one, and I stuck my name onto Pretty Girl's profile, and then removed everybody from my friends list. Well, I believe I've removed everybody. There might be somebody left. I think last time I went in I might have looked at it and it said there was one person left on my friends list. But for some reason I was having real problems with depression, I'll admit. I just deleted it. I'd had enough of people that were supposedly friends and family, and when I needed them they were never there, but they always expected me to run around after them. So I deleted my Facebook profile and decided none of you even care enough about me to know my phone number. Now good luck contacting me, you pricks. Yep, I'm like that. So I deleted my Facebook profile, and now the only one that you will find is photographs of when I was travelling with my cockatiel, Pretty Girl. Sweetest cockatiel in the world. She used to even surf. Took her to the beach one day and she jumped off my shoulder, dived into the waves, and oh man, I thought she was going to drown. But no. And here's one that Taranaki girl would appreciate if she's still listening. I took her to the mount, and as you're walking around the mount on, what would it be, the southeastern side, she jumped off my shoulder when I was taking a photograph, and by the time I'd turned around, she'd disappeared. And would that be the southeastern side? No, that's not the southeastern side. I thought she'd gotten swept into the channel. And you know what I mean by the channel. There's all that water. And that water is swift and it's fast. And even if I jumped in there, I would have drowned. And oh man, I thought she was in that water. And I panicked. Oh my cockatiel. And I panicked and I panicked and I panicked. And I was basically shitting myself. Literally, almost. And she loves playing hide and go seek. The cheeky little beggar. She jumped off my shoulder and she was playing hide and go seek. And she was hiding underneath the rocks. And the water was dripping down over top of her. And I got a photograph of it on the Facebook. But, oh, the cheeky little blighter. You couldn't even see her. She was totally hidden. And I was there for like probably 30 minutes to an hour. Hoping, just hoping that she was playing hide and go seek or she was there somewhere and she turned up. Oh, you little blighter. But yes, that's all that you'll find on the Facebook. And I don't do Oculus because of that. I don't do Facebook. That's where we were getting to, by the way, when he started going on about Facebook. He doesn't do Oculus. Glen don't like Facebook, so he won't do Oculus. Now, this thing will need doors. Oh, yep, no, I read that. Door. Hang on. Light off. Door. And yeah, I think I've read all the chat, and I hope I'll keep up with it. For anyone that might be new, I try to read all comments. If I don't ever read your comment out, it's not because you're being ignored. It's because Glen is terrible at reading chat. That's the honest truth of the matter. He's freaking terrible at reading chat. Excuse me a sec. Why are these doors not fitting? Is it meant to look like that? That's the wrong door, eh?
That was some bad driving.
You reckon? Is that the right door? That is the right door. Maybe when I put it together, it'll just work. Barn shell. Stall for installing in... What? Oh, yep. Stall for inside. So I'm presuming this will just work when I put it together. Let's try it. Why didn't you leave the vehicle in here, Glen? God blimey. Grab that. Let's just try it. Oh, wrong button, you moron. That's not how you try it. Requires metal. I forgot about that. We're going to figure out how to get metal today. Right. What about the other door? That needs metal too for the hinges, doesn't it? Why'd you go to the far end? One metal. Okay, so we need to figure that out. No space for it at the moment, though, since I got two monitors. Hang on, missed something. They will fit. They just... oh, yep, they just need to be finished. Yep, that's what I thought. I know what you mean about the challenge changes. When I first used my G29 on Track Sim, it was a game changer. Oh, yeah? Right. I got the G27. What's the G29? Because then they went to the G920. I don't know what the difference is. I haven't got a clue. How did we do the fencing? Here we go. Gate. Oh, and this needs to come back here. That's right. That was the other thing I thought about that's wrong. Okay, so does it actually hinge that way? So I actually want this clipped into here. I can't see it. I need to go down this end. See if it lines up with the shed. I think. Oh, because yeah, these ones are wrong and they're going to come out. I want it up here so that we can use it for corralling the cattle when we need to. Well, that's a wonky one, Glen. When you're, I don't know, I'm thinking back to when I was on the farm. Oh, I need the crowbar. You would corral the animal into an area before you loaded them onto a truck. No, gate. So that's what I'm thinking of with this area. And what I've thought about too with these gates, because I'm going to end up with a gap in the middle, I've decided I want the gap in the middle, not at the ends. Oh, look how low it is compared to that one. I don't like that. I probably should have actually done the fence first, before I put the barn down, to be honest. But one thing I will say about this is they don't clip together as well as I would have thought. The developer hasn't made them clip as good as they could do. See, then that would come all the way out to here. They could definitely clip better. Now, what I mean by they could clip better is the fences don't seem to line up and work right. I had that problem last time and I would spend ages trying to get my fence square. In the end, I gave up. It just wasn't working. I'm going to do this from here. So I would actually have loved to have seen it where they spent a bit more time just making it so things clipped, even with the terrain being uneven. That was the suggestion somebody made last week, was that it could be the uneven terrain. Which is possible. How do I go down? Up, down. It's a Q and E. Are you going to go under the ground? No, you won't. Okay, good. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen it so even on uneven ground, these things just line up. See, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. How are you supposed to fix that? It means the entire fence line has to be fixed now. Just to suit this. Which is quite stupid. I shouldn't have to do the entire fence again. And that fence was done like that for a specific reason. So the truth is, this is going to annoy me and upset me and I should have figured it out beforehand. Never mind. Yeah. Things don't clip as well as I'd like. And for someone like me who likes to have straight lines and square pens, this sort of game triggers me. Triggers me. So there's going to be times I'm going to get really annoyed because all I want is a square bloody pin. Oh, is it after 8 o'clock? How do we know? Well, we can't tell until we get in there. It does still say early access. So hopefully the devs might still fix some of these problems. E. Oh, we've still got another 3/4 of an hour to wait. Okay. Makes no difference. I'm not going to be able to see to move around in the dark. Let's just wait. Fences are frustrating to build in this. I only built one so far and it wouldn't snap complete. Yeah. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't think about that. I might make a comment on the Discord. It makes it quite frustrating. Now, when I did it last time, what I did was I built the fence. And then it's getting lighter. Oh. I built the fence and then I built the barn. But this time around I did it the wrong way. I built the barn and then the fence. They've gone through all that food in a day? Oh my gosh. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. What are you up to, Mr. Roosty? They keep going in there. They must like it in there. Okay. What are we doing? We need to go and get more food, apparently, and ammunition. So this wood. We're not going to do anything with this wood right now, are we? Are we going to build the house? I'm annoyed that that barn's not where I want it now. Off. No, wrong button. That one. Where's your gate? Can we fit in there? Ah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I missed a little bit, though. Crash! Wallop! Glen's great driving coming into play. Hey, can you slow down? The brakes in this thing suck. Concrete and metal. Oh my giddy godmother. So we can do the wooden framing, but I do have to laugh that we actually can build part of it even though we don't have the materials. That's kind of cool. I like that. Makes it kind of more realistic. It'd be like with Gabriel trying to build his new computer that he wants to build and then realizing, oops, I forgot to get the thermal paste. Just as well Glen reminded me. Don't worry, Gabriel. I know a few people that have made that same mistake. And then the annoying one is, it's when those people have turned around and they've decided that's going to be their job for Friday afternoon when they finish work. And that way they can do it over the weekend, only to find, oh no, there's no shops open. I can't get the material to fix it. I know a couple of people that have done that. I mean, you can buy computer parts on a weekend now, but back in the day, I know a couple of people that did that. They brought new computers and all the stuff they needed to put it together. And then when it came time to actually assemble the computer, they realised they'd forgotten the thermal paste. Gonna have to wait till Monday to buy it. So at least you didn't make that mistake, eh? How do I get through here? Why is it getting dark again? I am really getting tired of darkness. I want some daylighticals. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. How can I not get through there? It's a big gap. Now, as far as multiplayers are concerned too, what I might do, when daylight savings changes over, I might keep the same time zone for myself. Now, what that means is the likes of Taranaki Girl and myself will get upset with it being too early in the blinking morning and have not been able to sleep in, and we'll both get angry and grumpy. But for the rest of you, it would mean I'd be 2 hours earlier. So for people like Miss Alyssa, it would actually mean she wouldn't have to be up till 1 o'clock in the morning. And that might be something that some of you guys would appreciate. And we can do that when daylight savings changes over. Because when daylight savings changes, there's a 2-hour time difference. Unlike stupid people like me that think, no, it's an hour, Glenn. Clocks go forward or backwards 1 hour. Thing is, yours go 1 hour and mine goes 1 hour and it becomes 2 hours. Didn't know that until I started streaming, or at least never thought about it. Comes around quick in the game. Hang on, what am I missing? Haven't got... Oh, I've missed a bit of chat there. Let's go back and have a look. What have I missed? Sleep it off. The darkness. Well, I was just trying to build this. Incoming Grumpy Glen stream. I don't mind being up late. I'm always up till late. Dusky is horrible at sorting out time differences. That's why I have the world clock on my stream, on my Discord. I'm not good at it either. And it's not easy to try and figure out sometimes. So that's why I do have a world clock on my Discord. If you look on the Discord, you will actually see on the left-hand side, there are time zones. Each of those time zones are actually chat rooms. And you guys can go in there as a voice chat and get to know each other if you want. Talk about games, whatever. But they are voice chat rooms where you can go into, and each one has a time zone. So there is a Central European time zone. There is a... well, it starts in order. So New Zealand comes first because we are the first as far as the time is concerned. But hey, let's face it, New Zealand's the most important country in the world because that's where I am. But it goes New Zealand, Central Europe, England, or UK, whatever you want to call it. Then it goes to the American time zones. And of course, they're all there. If your time zone is not there, I've even got Indian. The Indian Standard Time is up there, IST. Because I do have some Indian viewers. Shannon 2007 I was talking about before is a young Indian boy. Doing very well on his YouTube channel. Or young Indian man, I should say. Shouldn't call him a boy. So yeah, all the time zones are up there just to make it easier for you guys to figure out what time is what and where and who and why or something. I don't know. I could probably do something else like scaffolding. I don't know, but I like this part of the game. This is fun. This is what I wanted that other building game to be like. But it turned out stupid. The developer got carried away with, well done! You placed a piece of timber! Yippee! You placed another piece of timber! Yahoo! That's another piece of timber! Yeah, some of you guys know the game I'm talking about. I got annoyed with that. Celebrating every time I did something. God, dude, just calm down and celebrate when the whole place is finished, will you? Right, anything else that we need these for? No, looks like that's all the wood. It's just the concrete foundations now. I don't see any more wood. I mean, I am half blind, but half blind, half deaf, half stupid, one or the other. All of the above. Pop that down there. There's me house. What do you guys think of it? Oh, I know. It's not going to stop the rain. Yeah, shy. Hey, what? I never saw any people in voice chat. Maybe people are too shy. Pretty much, yes. And to be honest, I don't really use the voice chat very often myself. Simply that comes down to time. And when I do go into voice chat, people seem to want to stay there all day. And I'm not really one for staying in voice chat all day for hours on end or anything like that. So I admit, yes, I don't really use it either. But they are there. Open walls mean air conditioning. That's right, yeah. Oh, apparently it's morning. See, the chat rooms are there. I don't really use them either, to be honest, but they are there. We can probably take this wood off, because I don't think we're going to need it for a bit. Can we just... There we go. So, we need to buy bullays. We need to... What else do we need to do? Chicken food. I knew there was another job. Okay. Now, I think the shop's left, isn't it? Because we went the wrong way before. How about I just bring it up on the map? The general store is to the right. Why did I think it was to the left and I went the wrong way before? I don't even know, man. Oh, there's some good driving. I saw that coming too. Voice chat is good when you're gaming together. It's pretty... it's better than typing. Oh, yeah. When we do multipliers, we always have voice chat open. Now, the way that I normally do that, there's a couple of different ways we do it. Either I will open up a private voice chat, which is how Father Jack and I do it when we're hunting. When I went hunting with Lushy, we did it the same way. Sometimes we will do it as an open, woohoo, an open voice chat, where everybody and anybody, everybody and anybody can come in, and we've had that open a couple of times, and people have been able to come in and say hello, which is also why when they've come in, I've actually said to them, we are live, just so they know. And then the other way to do it is I have the ability to have just a private one where people can come in and I can just drag them in like a normal private chat room. So there is a range of ways that we can do that, but it depends on the game and it depends on what's going on. So if there's a whole bunch of us, we'll just generally go into an open chat room. Or it can be into one of my private chat rooms. Otherwise, if it's 2 or 3 of us, maybe 4 people, I generally tend to do just a private call. What else do we need while we're in here? Do we need the pan to cook anything yet? Maybe we can cook our chicken. I don't boil chicken. Yuck. A milking machine. Oh, that's what we... Oh, true. $500, we can't afford cows. Cart. We came here. Oh, that's what we need. Buy bullays. $40 for 24 of them. Well, that's our income. We're going to need them. Thank you for your purchase. Right. Why do you work at night? Have you got nothing better to do? Why do you just sit here and do nothing? Do you have a tablet hidden down here under here? What are you up to? You're up to something, lady. I know. Yeah, I know. You don't just sit here and drink coffee. That's not coffee, is it? What have you got in here? Vodka? Rum? Look at the way she stares up at you. Oh, come on. I want to get over there. I want to get stuck on that side. I want to see if she looks up at me over there. No. I do think that's funny the way she looks at you, though. Especially when you're right up here. What do you want? Will you go away and leave me alone? That's what it looks like. You used to come in through this door. You used to have to park here and unload your vehicle. People that were stupid didn't park here. People that were stupid used to park over there. Anyway, you have a lovely day. We're going to have to name this lady. Apparently she doesn't have a name. And I know other people name theirs. So we're going to have to name this lady. What's her name? Is it Sharon? Is it Sarah? Is it Rachel? Is it Henry? Henry. That's a good feminine name. I've actually met a woman named Henry. Did you know that? Well, okay, true. It was Henrietta. But that's not the point. Right, we have boulet. Is there anything else we need? Okie dokie, Dusky has to head off, but we'll check out the channel later. Okay, Dusky, you have a lovely day. Yeah, you have a beautiful day. I hope everything goes well for you. Thank you for coming in. F, I keep forgetting. A lot of other games it's E. Okay, so we have ammunition. What are we doing now? We're going to head back. We're going to feed our shock-ons. Our shock-ons. Whoa, I nearly hit a tree. And then we could go hunting, maybe. Go and kill some bears. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woohoo! I made it. I didn't actually think I was going to. Crash. Oh, I went through the other tree. How come I can't go through this tree? Oh. So I wonder if my chickens did starve to death or what. I'm going to give them surplus food. I don't want them dying. I don't care what colour they like. They're not dying any colours around here. Red, blue, green, pink, purple. Not acceptable for chickens to be dying. Right, so... Oh, guinea pig! Does anybody know what Glen did wrong? And why he's calling himself a guinea pig? Yes, that's what I was doing. I was calling myself a guinea pig. Because Glen forgot something. Glen did something wrong. Glen put the chest thingy bucket down and he forgot to cash it in. Right. You have 2 lots of food. Now don't tell me you're not going to eat. You better not starve to death, you freaking chickens. Where's the babies? Are these eggs fertile? I don't have a candle. You know how you used to be able to tell if these were fertile? I don't know if it'll work now, but... this egg is not fertile. This egg is! That's how you can tell! You don't need a candle in them. Sorry, Mum! I'll leave him alone. Yeah, you don't need a candle. That's how you can tell whether or not your eggs are fertile. You just upset the ladies. Glen's good at upsetting the ladies. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, I'm upset and I'm annoyed because my fences don't work. Oh, we don't need to pick these up. What are we doing? What are we doing? Should we go hunting? I wonder if the hunting zone is still the hunting zone. Probably isn't the hunting zone anymore. Is it up here? We could go to the lake. I've never been to the lake. Let's head over that way. see if the fence of the house or the house with the fence, either one, is still existing. The fence with the house. I wonder if the house with the fence still exists. I mostly see the bears at the lake. Ah, okay. The bears used to be at the lake with the house. I mean, the house with the fence. I mean, the fence with the house. There used to be a house up... There used to be a house over here, and it had a fence around it. And that's where the bears used to hang out. Oh, my gun didn't go pop. Oh, Bambi fell over. I'm going to go and help Bambi out in a minute, because it looks like Bambi needs help. Anybody else around here that needs my help? I'm very helpful. I like helping people. Even dear people. Deer's lives matter. He says as he runs it over. There we go. Bacon. No, Glen, you don't get bacon from deer. Pork then. No, you don't get pork from a deer either, Glen. Salami. No, it's not working. Oh well. I mostly see the bears at the lake. Oh, no, you read that, Glen. Yeah, there used to be a house up this way. I don't know if it still exists. Or at least I think it was up this way. But yep, let's start exploring the map a little bit today. Where are we going? Ooh. Now, this is new. Hunter. Oh, yeah. Hunter, Call of the Wild. Let's go. Let's see what's up there. Somewhere around here, there used to be a house with a fence. And the bears used to hang around here. Well, it was down by the road. When I say around here, it was down by the road. Go to the hunter. Has the quests. Ah, okay. We're already on the way there. Oh, it's a rock. It looked like a cage. Or a trap. Bonk. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Hunt. Nimble rabbits. Shooting predator. Okay, so we talk to him about these things, do we? No? Accept. Bring wild meat to the hunter. 0 of 8. Seven. Oh, okay. We're nearly done. Don't worry, mate. I'll be there in a sec. Won't take me long, buddy. I presume we can hunt around this area then. I don't see any antelope. Where the deer and the antelope play. where seldom is heard. Glen firing like a nerd. Yeah, we mustn't be able to hunt around here. It doesn't look like there's anywhere to hunt here. Observation point. Whee! No full damage, look at that. Sometimes wolves appear up there. Oh, I'll shoot a wolf, I don't mind. Don't care if it's a wolf, a turkey, a goat, rabbit, or even a bear. Oh, yeah. Don't remember wolves from the game originally. There might have been. I think they've added that, though, since I last played. Why do these look like mining nodes? I'll find the prey and then we'll just take the meat back to him. It's going to be the easiest way, I think. And then we'll come back and pick up the rest of the meat later. The wolves are aggressive. They attack you and not run away. Yeah, I would have expected that. I've got a gun though. I'm not concerned. I can shoot the wolves. Question is, can I shoot them before they kill me? That's the real question now, isn't it? Can you shoot them before they kill you? I have a feeling that I've been killed by bears in this. I'm not sure, but I know somebody asked that question last week. Okay, we might head out towards the lake, but I know there are deer everywhere in the game. Where does that go? Oh, okay, we're over there now. Right. Because I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. I feel like I'm just roaming and roaming and roaming and I'm gonna go insane. All I want is one bit of meat. God blimey, it's everywhere until I decide I go looking for it. Yeah, we might have to go hunting in a hunting zone. I don't know about now, but there used to be a hunting zone between the ranch and the shop. There even used to be signs up along that road saying hunting zone. We'll find something. Okay, where exactly is me? Okay, so the general store is here. Yeah, no, this map has actually changed completely. I'm sure it has. If I compare this to the original map, I'm sure you used to come out of the ranch. Then you used to come down here and go up across this way. And the store was here. I think. And this road here was the hunting zone. Up towards the hardware store. Or at least it used to be. I think. I would, of course, have to go back and check one of my old streams to see what the map would look like, but... It's definitely changed a lot since then. Because even the campsite, I don't think the campsite exists anymore either, does it? There used to be a campsite up here behind the hardware store. Hey, you know what? We're heading towards the hardware store. I've actually got some meat at the hardware store. We could just grab that. Cheating! Not hardware, Glen. It's back at the other store, you moron! What is this? Williams Livestock. Is this another one of these that we can buy from? E to save the game. Oh, okay. Why not? I don't mind if I do. And $50. Oh, it's $50 to go to the auction. Oh, I didn't realise that last time I did it. Hey, I see a grizzly. I see a grizzly growly. Oops, I just pushed the wrong button. Now I have steam all over the place. Steam, go away. A grizzly growly. I see him. Does he see me? I have a feeling it might know where I am. I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. At Williams, you can buy horses. Yes. Yes, I accidentally clicked on that last time. Accidentally. Excuse me, Mr. Bear. Are you praying? Our Father, who art in heaven, give us... Sorry, just had to. That's what it looks like he's doing. Right, I got your piece of meat, Mr. Man. Okay, let's go back and see the Mr. Man again. Hunter. Call of the Wild. All the way over there. We're just going to leave the rest of the meat there. It's fine. You need your cool box. Yeah, I do. I realised that once I got over here. When I got to this place here, I thought to myself, Glenn, this would be a lot better if you had your cooler. Oh, dear. If you're Australian, you'd call it an esky. Australians call them eskies. So do some Kiwis. Throw some tinnies in the esky. Bring wild meat to the hunter. Yep, so 0 of 8. We only need this one. He looks down just to make sure it's still in his hands. Then there's 2 more quests there. God, I didn't realise I'd gone that far looking for a blinking bit of meat. I know I like meat, but wow. The rabbit quest, you have to catch the rabbit, not shoot it. Cool. Excellent. Oh, I don't think we can go over this. That would mean we'd need some sort of rabbit trap. Might need to look into how we get a rabbit trap then in that case. We'll take this back to him. We'll see what the next quests are. And then we might have to get to those on the next stream maybe, because we've been going for nearly 2.5 hours. With bare hands. Oh, really? Excellent. That sounds like fun. I wouldn't even know where to find one. We'll find one. Yeah. Next time we play, maybe I can... Well, next time I play on my own, I can maybe go out hunting. And get a few of these hunting quests done. Hello, Mr. Man. I'm back. I forgot my esky, though. Hello. Oh. Goodbye. Apparently that won't work. I got chicken. Do you want chicken? I got another chicken. I got meat. Oh, how am I supposed to do this? Bring wild meat. 0 of 8. What do I have to do with it then? How do I give it to him? Oh, I brought the meat. It says right there, Glen, you moron. Put in. Pick up. Hang on, how much we got? Oh, it's all gone. Did he take it? Oh, okay. That was leftovers. Obviously. Right, that must have been leftovers. E. So we got rabbiters. No, I brought... Hang on. E to put in. Pick up. What happened to all my meat? Oh, okay. No, here we go. So, shooting predators and rabbits. In that case, then, what we'll do is we'll take the shooting predators one for now. And we can do the... Oh, no, we'll do nimble rabbits. No, we'll go after nimble rabbits. Oh, I've only given him 6 of 8 wild meat. Ah, okay, I see. Hang on. I don't understand. Oh, no, I do understand. Oh, this is... The chicken's not wild meat, Glen. Get Drongo. What have we got here? Here's a duck. Oh. Okay, so what we'll do... Can I go in here? No. Oh, what's the cage for? Oh, you got bunnies. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back and see you next time, Mr. Man. And we're going to bring you the extra 2 pieces of meat, because chicken doesn't count. So what we're going to do, shooting predators. There are too many aggressive wild animals in the area. Shoot at least 5 predators. So that'll be your wolves. We'll accept that. We'll go E. Oh. I can't do the rabbit one? Okay, I can't do the rabbit one. There's a piece of meat there. Did I drop any more meat? Hang on. I still need one more, right? No, goodbye. Okay. He doesn't want to talk to me. Aww. Other way. So what we'll do is we'll come in and do that next time. We'll do some hunting quests. There's no wolves here. We'll get the predators and the bunnies and anything else that's bunnies. And we can do all of those in the next one, I think. But yeah, I don't see any predators here. Let's head back to the... No, we're not going to head back to the farm, actually. We might just leave it at that and call that it for today. Wolves and bears count as predators. Yep, but the chickens don't, and that's the problem. I had 8 bits of meat, thinking I had the 8 bits of meat, but I don't. Now, those bits of meat that I left over by the hardware store, they count. So we'll grab those bits of meat from the hardware store next time. We'll get some bunnies. And we'll sort out some predators. And we'll do these hunting quests in the next stream, I reckon. I reckon that's what we'll do. And we'll call that it for today. Because we've been going for 2.5 hours now. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. I do a wide variety of games. A lot of early access and indie games, and I've got, I think, something in mind for you guys next week. I'm not sure. But otherwise, we come back and we have a look at these games that we've tried before and see new ones. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's content, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and we'll see you all tomorrow. You have a lovely afternoon and a lovely evening. Take care. Bye. And Miss Alyssa, if my German's right, peace off. I think that's right. Take care all. Have a good one. Bye.